Hello viewers, and welcome to yet another program, another episode on our channel. And please don't always forget to subscribe. Today too, I'm going to talk about the blood group A person. Blood group A. The blood group A people are the islanders, the original agrarian community when people started migrating across trans-Saharan Africa. These are Asians who live along the islands. They grow grains, seeds, vegetables, fruits by the swamp. And as a result, they are known as the vegetarian people. So blood group A person is the original vegetarian. There's anything like vegan and vegetarianism, they are the original people given by God. These people, their blood is thick, alkaline. Blood group A person can take from blood group A, whether positive or negative, can take from blood group O, or cannot take blood from blood group B or AB. It is the blood group A group of people that can marry all blood types and can survive no matter the level of viral infections that could prevent fertility, because they are the highest in the fertility scale. The blood group A person has the highest fertility scale, harboring high estrogen level, high X chromosomes, high Y chromosomes. This means conjugation is very easy, very simple, because they are very fertile. They can fertilize blood group O, they can fertilize blood group B, they can fertilize blood group AB, they can fertilize SC, they can even fertilize under a serious viral infection. It is their nature, their God-given powers, their God-given energies, a blessing to them, because they thrive on vegetable, fruits, and seeds. The blood group A person cannot tolerate dairy products. They are the only blood group that cannot eat meat. You can eat meat, yes, but your body cannot digest it, and your liver cannot absorb and reabsorb. Therefore, you will have a high level of constipation. Constipation is a very big problem to blood group A person, where they forget to thrive on vegetables and fruits. The blood group A woman does not have safe period because of the high fertility level of her estrogen hormones. I want to say this today. Teenage pregnancies. If there are 10 children of teenage pregnancy in the community, check well. 75% is blood group A. That means 7 out of these 10 children are blood group A. 2 is blood group O, and 1 could be AB or B. That shows that you, parents having blood group A in your family, you have a very big job to train the children. Let them know that the best way to prevent pregnancy is complete abstinence. Even some of my patients, blood group A, who were given injections of pregnancy prevention after a long time, got pregnant. They were not menstruating, but they were pregnant. That is the blood group A person for you. Foods that the blood group A person should not eat. Remember, I'm doing a summary. I'm not here to tell you everything in the book I'm giving you a summary. There are foods that the blood group A person cannot digest. And once he or she cannot digest this food, there is tendency that there's enough waste in the system. And when there's waste, viruses thrive inside this waste. And the highest level of illness for the blood group A person is candidiasis. Odepoa. And this candidiasis can take steps. For the blood group A woman, when candidiasis takes steps, she can develop tumors, inflammatory diseases, and eye problem. These tumors ranges from fibrosis, breast lumps, and cancerous tumors inside the system or brain. Sometimes too, these viruses can cause sugar retention, water retention, and there could be edema, and there could be obesity, especially when such an individual thrives on dairy products. You like to drink the milk, you like to drink the tea, you like to drink this and all that, you eat the bread, you like to fry the eggs and eat every morning. It's good. Kudos to your health. But what happens? There will be inflammatory diseases once you are blood group A person. So remember, the blood group A person is a born vegetarian. But even at that, not all vegetables are good for you. Especially cabbages cause you gas. And that takes me to a summary of food that is not highly beneficial for blood group A person. Number 1 is plantain. Number 2 is yam. Number 3, kidney beans. Number 4, remember, meat. You don't eat meat. Especially at a particular time in age, your body will never want to take anything meat. But the fishes, it's okay. And even at the fishes, there are particular fishes that are highly beneficial for the blood group A woman, especially salmon, redfish. For the people of the agrarian community of Asia, especially the Chinese, they thrive on shrimps. That is their culture. But for the blood group person of the Africa, shrimps and crayfish at a particular point in time will start affecting your heart. Yes, very true. So for those of you in Nigeria who loves cooking with crayfish and you are blood group A, watch when you're getting 45 and you're having heart palpitation, heart constriction, heaviness in the heart, heaviness in the brain. Check your crayfish intake. Retard. I'm just telling you. I'm not forcing you to believe it, but this is the truth. For the blood group A person, pawpaw is not highly beneficial for you. Oranges are not highly beneficial for you. Bananas can give you gas. Pineapples are your best. The bromelain, you need it. It acts as a digestive enzyme for all your protein intake. Remember, you are a vegetarian. And as a vegetarian, you need digestive enzyme. Digestive enzyme capsules or tablets in the shelves of health shops are good also. But when you have pineapple, you have the best. Eat your vegetables. Eat your fruits. Eat the ones that are highly beneficial for you. Remember, you are always easy to catch viral infections. And at a time when you have viral infection like cough, sinuses, and catarrh, don't forget your lemon. A glass of warm water you squeeze lemon into, will clear your catarrh, will clear your sinuses, will clear your phlegms. So blood group A woman, be conscious. You don't have a free period. Blood group A man, as a youth, be cautious. Because your first love, you might have a child. You are highly fertile. And that is the blood group A person. In terms of exercise, physical exercise, the blood group A person also doesn't need so much intense exercise. And I keep telling the gym instructors, know your patient's or your client's blood group before you place him on exercise fitness. Otherwise, some people can fall and collapse or fall into coma because it is only the blood group O man or woman that need intensity in the physical exercises. So the blood group A person doesn't need so much intense physical exercise, but it can do walking for 30 minutes. It can walk treadmill for 30 minutes. Remember, don't walk 45 minutes. Monitor your breathing before you add. The blood group A person doesn't like noise. They don't like dirtiness. In terms of physical characteristics, they are highly hospitable. They have good hearts. They accumulate. They absorb. They can understand. That is the blood group A person. So if you are blood group A, married to another blood group, always bear in mind the pot of soup containing meat is only for your blood group O husband or your blood group B husband. And if in the family you are AO, then you have A children and you have O children, it is your duty to educate these two groups. Help them know what suits their blood group. Help your O know that he is acidic. Help your A know that he is highly fertile. You shouldn't play on the streets. You should abstain and be cautious. That is being a blood group A person. Thank you very much, and don't forget, you are a vegetarian. You are not a born meat eater. Don't forget, you are the highest in the fertility scale. So don't play games. And when you play games, once you get pregnant, it is difficult to remove. Even suction is difficult. And oftentimes you realize people get pregnant, you are blood group A person, you go for D&C, and after a while you realize that some of the suctions didn't work well. Or you want to do the abortion by yourself, and after a time there were blood that dribbled, but eventually you realize that the baby is still intact. It have refused to go because the level of the strength of your womb is high. And if by any means blood group A marries blood group A, you got to be ready to raise a football field. Because sometimes there could be mitosis of one egg. And you can have triplets, you can have quadruplets, it can be boys, 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 it can be boys and girls. So blood group helps you know why some families will have boys, 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 and the man said, I want a woman, I want a girl child. If you are blood group A's, you might definitely not have a girl child. If you are blood group B's, you might definitely not have a boy child. So, when you know, you become a master of your own universe. Thank you very much for watching. These books are always available. You can get it, and then the other rudiments inside it. you will have more. Thank you. Watch out for the next episode on Blog Group AB. Bye.